Hello dear students, welcome to Chemistry Fundamentals. We are now dealing with the numerical based on osmotic pressure. The calculation of numericals or the numerical problem based on osmotic pressure. As in the previous video we have done that pi is inversely proportional to V, the osmotic pressure pi is inversely proportional to volume, and osmotic pressure pi is directly proportional to temperature. Inversely proportional to volume, osmotic pressure pi is inversely proportional to volume, directly proportional to temperature. I can equate these two and can write pi is proportional to T by V. In order to remove this proportionality sign, I apply a constant R. It becomes pi is equal to R into T by V, where R is the gas constant. In fact, it is osmotic constant, but as you know that value of osmotic constant is same as gas constant, therefore we have written gas constant. So pi is equal to R into T by V. If I bring V in the numerator, it becomes pi into V is equal to R into T. This is for 1 mole. If we apply it for n mole, so for n mole it becomes pi into V is equal to n into R into T. It has been multiplied by n. So equation becomes pi into V is equal to n into R into T. If I bring V in the denominator, it becomes pi is equal to n by V R into T. And in the previous videos we have done that n by V is termed as molarity. Therefore we can say pi is equal to m into R into T, where pi is the osmotic pressure, m is molarity of the solution, R is the gas constant, and T is the temperature. So pi is equal to m into R into T. Now if this equation is applied to calculate the osmotic pressure, so equation becomes that it was pi is equal to m into R into T, where value of m is Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Va. Hence equation becomes pi is equal to Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Va, which is value of molarity into R into T. Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Va is value of molarity into R into T. This is formula applicable to calculate the osmotic pressure pi. The osmotic pressure pi. Now suppose if we want to calculate the molecular weight, on this molecular weight on the basis of this osmotic pressure equation. So if I readjust and bring Mb in the numerator, it becomes Mb, molecular weight of unknown solute, Mb is equal to Wb upon pi into 1000 upon Va into R into T. This equation is applicable to calculate the molecular weight of unknown solute. So this is utilized to calculate the osmotic pressure pi. This is utilized to calculate the molecular weight of unknown solute. In this equation, the value of R would be kept as, so it would be kept as 0.0821 atmosphere liter per Kelvin per mole. The value of R would be 0.0821 atmosphere liter per Kelvin per mole. So let us deal with the numerical based on the osmotic pressure calculation. Suppose the first problem given to us, the problem goes, find out the osmotic pressure of a solution which is prepared by dissolving 3 grams of urea in 100 ml of solution at 27 degrees centigrade. Question says if there is a solution whose volume is 100 ml having 3 grams of urea, volume of solution is 100 ml having 3 grams of urea, what would be the osmotic pressure of this solution at 27 degrees centigrade? Now if we discuss the solution for this equation or the problem, the solution for this problem, so we are aware that since osmotic pressure pi is equal to Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Va into R into T, this is as per the equation we have solved. Pi is equal to Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Va into R into T. Therefore pi is equal to the value of Wb given 3 grams of urea. We have been given 3 grams of urea. Now molecular weight of urea, as we know, it is the molecular formula is NH2, C double bond O, NH2. Therefore, molecular weight of urea is 60. The weight of urea taken is 3. The molecular weight of urea is 60 into 1000, which is part of the formula, upon 100 is volume of the solution, into value of R is 0.0821, into temperature it was 27 degrees centigrade, converted into Kelvin it is 300 Kelvin. Well, this temperature has to be taken always in Kelvin. Therefore, we have converted this 27 degrees centigrade into Kelvin. It becomes 300 Kelvin. Therefore, what would be the value of pi? So, pi comes to be 3 into, on solving it, it comes to be 3 into 8.21 upon 2, 8 into 8.21 upon 2. If we solve this, the value comes to be 12.3. So, the osmotic pressure is 12.3 atmosphere. So many times earlier we have discussed that writing unit is very important. So whenever you write the answer, unit is must. So the osmotic pressure of this given solution would be 12.3 atmosphere. It would be 12.3 atmosphere. Now if we discuss one more problem based on this osmotic pressure calculation. If one more problem is discussed now, the problem goes that 8 grams of some unknown solute, 8 grams of some unknown solute is present in 200 ml of solution which exhibit the osmotic pressure of 15.8 atmosphere at 300 Kelvin. Find out the molecular weight of unknown solute. So in the previous case, the molecular weight was given, osmotic pressure was asked. Over here, we have been given the osmotic pressure and we have been asked to calculate the molecular weight of the solute. So the formula becomes, so formula is the molecular weight of solute Mb is equal to Wb upon pi into 1000 upon Va into R into T. This is formula to calculate the molecular weight based on the osmotic pressure. Now if I keep the value, so it becomes Mb is equal to weight of solute as given in the question is 8 grams. The osmotic pressure as given in the question is 15.8. 1000 is part of the formula. Upon 200 is the volume of the solution given. Volume of solution into value of R is 0.0821. And temperature as given is 300 Kelvin. Temperature given 300 Kelvin. So if we solve this, the value comes to be, so value comes to be 62.35 AMU. The molecular weight of unknown solute, the molecular weight of unknown solute, which is Mb, is equal to 62.35 atomic mass unit. I told you writing unit is very important. So for this equation, the answer comes to be 62.35 AMU or grams per mole. So this is how we can calculate the numericals, the numerical problem based on the osmotic pressure. There are other variety also possible. In this equation right now we have not included the Ventov factor, but Ventov factor also is very important and it is inclusive in this equation, but we discuss Ventov factor and then we include Ventov factor in this. Right now this formula is being utilized without using Ventov factor. We are not using Ventov factor right now, assuming that Ventov factor is the I is 1. So the substance which we are using over here are the one for which Ventov factor I is 1. So I have not utilized Ventov factor in these equations. We will discuss Ventov factor and then utilize the Ventov factor in the videos to follow.